Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Tracy if you don't know me yet, and if you do, hi guys. In today's video I look a little bit crazy right now. I just took a shower and I haven't done my makeup yet, but I have a chill day today, so I don't feel like doing my makeup. But in today's video I thought I'd show you guys my curly hair routine. I have curly hair and it's a journey. It really is. But I thought it would be fun to show you guys what I do, and maybe you guys have some tips and tricks for me. Yeah, so let's do that. So I start off with this microfiber towel. I think that's about right. Because I don't like wet hair in my neck. I hate that. So I just put this on so it doesn't get frizzy and my neck doesn't get wet. And I already washed and conditioned my hair, and I also oiled my hair. I oil my hair once a week, I think, just the scalp and the ends, and most of the time I just put that in the morning, and then I go, I don't know, do groceries or the washing my laundry or go to the gym or something, and just let that sit in there for like an hour or two, and then I wash it out. And because it's oil, I double wash, so I shampoo twice and then put a conditioner in. I bleached my hair last summer, and it really suffered the consequences from that because my hair has been breaking, and like I have a lot of grown out roots right now, but my hair isn't becoming longer because all the ends are dead and breaking off. So I'm really trying to like stimulate hair growth by oiling and deep conditioning my hair at least once a week, and you know, just not using a lot of heat tools, and probably never gonna paint it again, or if I do, it's gonna be a dark color. I'm not gonna be bleaching it again. I just really want long and healthy curls, and they're not there right now. So this is how long my hair is if I stretch it. It's like around my nipple, I think. Okay, so I just brushed it through with this cute comb, and the first thing I said, like, my routine switches every time. I just grab products that feel good at the moment. My hair is really dry. It's been really dry the last few weeks, months, so I tend to get more thicker products. So I have 3 products here today that I'm going to use that are a little heavier. So I start with this leave-in treatment. This is the Olaplex number 6. This smells really nice, and it leaves my hair so silky smooth. So yeah, I use this. I don't know what it's. Reduce frizz for up to 27 hours. Adds moisture and strength. Oh, good. I don't think it's like CG approved or anything like that. I don't really look at that, to be honest. I did for a while, but I didn't notice any difference in my hair. I didn't notice if it was better or worse, and I didn't really like the products. So I don't do that anymore. But I just take one pump of that and then just distribute it throughout my hair. And my hair is dripping right now. So I always make sure that my hair is wet, because that also helps me reduce frizz. And I think there's a clump of products in my hair right now. Ew. So I just distribute that throughout my hair with my fingers and crunch it in as well. And then I do the same to the other side. So I think like full pump, and that's what I put in both sides. So yeah, I've been really trying to like make my hair healthier by not using heat tools and oiling my hair. And I use like a rosemary peppermint oil, I think, on my scalp. And I haven't noticed a really big difference, but my scalp does feel nice afterwards, and my hair is not as frizzy. So I just continue doing that once a week, and then maybe when my hair starts growing or I see a really difference, you know, that'll be good. And it's never wrong to do that unless you have like a really oily scalp, I think, but I don't. So, and if anyone has any tips or products or hair masks that do wonders, please let me know. And my hair is definitely growing back because I have a lot of like small pieces of hair that are just sticking out, or bangs that are to here that weren't there before. So it's doing something. And then I have this, normally I would just put a gel in now, but because it's a little drier than usually, I use a thicker cream. So this is the Cantu Shea Butter Coconut Curling Cream. Defines, moisturizes, and strengthens strands. This does have no sulfates, silicones, and parabens. Or mineral oils, I don't know. But it's just a thick cream and it just leaves my hair moisturized and it smells really nice as well. So I put just a tiny bit of that because I don't want my hair to be too heavy. I have really, really fine hair. And if I put a lot of products in, I don't have any volume. And my hair just ends up feeling greasy and I don't want that. So I just put a little bit. And I only put that like from here down, not at the roots. Because I don't want those greasy roots. And then what I do, I brush it through to make sure that the products are distributed. Why are these words so hard for me? Distributed throughout my hair. Just like that. And then, like I have a big clump of hair on my fingers. Every time I do my hair, I feel like I'm going bald, but it's fine. I still have hair on my head. But I just rake it through again. Then I flatten it between my fingers. And then I crunch it up to make sure that I get some clumps. I don't really love the Denman brush. It does clump up my hair, but I like more longer hair than defined hair. I don't mind a little bit of frizz as long as I have volume and a little bit of defined curls and length. And when I use a Denman brush, I do have defined curls, but my hair is like to here and it feels square, so I don't use that. So I just basically use my hands as a Denman brush. So I'm just gonna do the same to the other side. Just take a little bit and put that in the ends. Then I comb that through again. Rake with my fingers again and flatten it. The thing with my hair on this side is that it's for some reason more like dead, unalive than the other side. And I feel like that makes no sense, but look at the strings. This side is so much less curly, so I scrunch this up more than the other side to make sure that they kind of balance out. But after like one night of sleep, this side's longer than the other. Like the hair, when I pull it out, is the same length, but when it's curled up, this side just doesn't curl that much. And I think that's because when I bleached my hair, I didn't do it myself, by the way. I did go to the hairdressers for that. But she put in the left side first, and then she took them out, like the foils, at the same time. So I think that she left that bleach in my left side so much longer than in the right side, and my left hair just died off because I had like these little front pieces, not necessarily bangs, but just shorter pieces. And this one was so much shorter once she took the foil off. It was like the end of the strands, she just pulled them off. And I was like, what is happening? But I think you can see it a little bit now. This is curling up fine, and then this isn't really. So yeah, that makes me really sad, and that's why I want to grow out my hair, so that this is healthier and eventually I can just chop off the dead ends. Like, I do trim my hair, but I feel like I do that myself because I'm scared of hairdressers. I want to go to the hairdressers when my hair is long and healthy, and then I can make sure that they just cut off just a tiny bit and I'll be fine. But now I know like all of this is dead and I'm not having them cut that off. Okay, so no, what did I want to say? Oh yeah, then I do cut my hair about once every few months and just a tiny bit of the ends to make it grow back healthier. So everything that grows back is healthy, and everything that's dead I'm cutting off, because otherwise I'm just gonna have so many split ends and broken pieces, and that's not what I want. So I am stuck at the same length for a while, but when it's healthy, I know it will grow. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And then I go in with this gel. This is the Scrunch Jelly from from Umberto Gianni. I don't know. It's vegan and cruelty free, so that's always good. And it's all types of curls, tames frizz, adds shine, and defines. So yeah, I just take a little bit of that, like a little dot, and I just crunch that in basically. I don't rake that through. I do have a different gel that I do rake through, but I don't know. I just don't feel like it today. I do rake it on the outside like this, so it's really covered and coated. Like this to me is just a cast, so that my hair doesn't, how do you say that? Eat up all the frizz from outside. Do the same to the other side. And I know they say you're not supposed to wash your hair a lot of times, but I find that if I wash my hair more, that it grows faster for some reason. And since my hair doesn't really look good after day like 2 or 3, I don't necessarily wash it I wash my hair twice a week. So now it's, I don't know what day is it, it's Tuesday, I think it's Tuesday. So I just oiled and washed my hair, and then in about 2 or 3 days I'm gonna wash it again. So I wash it twice a week, and then when I'm on the holiday, I want my hair to look good every day, so I wash it once, and then maybe 1 or 2 days go by, so the wash day and the second day, and then I rinse it. I don't wash it, I just make it wet and style it again. And then if it's really tangled, I will use a conditioner. Okay, so what I do then is flip my hair and just shake it so that the roots are more lifted and they have more volume. And then I take a little bit more gel. Like the same amount that I put in each side. And I just claw it. Like I don't scrunch it, I just put a layer on there. Just really make sure that that's everywhere. Ow. I do crunch this side because, you know, it's gotta be crunched. Okay. And then when I have pieces like this, because this is like a dry frizzy piece, I just take that section and I don't have water, but I'll wet it and then I'll just redefine it. So let me wet that first. Okay, so now that it's wet, I just glide my fingers through it to make a little clump. And then I just crunch it. And then sometimes if it's really bad, I'll finger coil it. But then I get really, really tight curls and it doesn't lay nice on my scalp, I feel like. So that's all I do. And I don't diffuse my hair. I do in summer, but I don't feel like doing that right now. So I'm just gonna let it air dry, and then when I'm back, I'll show you what I do and then. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. My hair is about, I don't know, 90 to 59% dry. And it has a really hard gel cast. And I'm just gonna scrunch that out because I don't like a gel cast. I need some volume. This doesn't look right. I use the Olaplex No. 7 bonding oil to do that. Because it helps prevent frizz. If I just go in with my hands now, it would just become so much more frizzy. So I take about 3 drops, distribute that throughout my hands, and just rake. And then I'm just gonna crunch. And I leave like, I don't know, I think 5% of the gel cast in. Because that way I prevent my hair from becoming really frizzy and undefined while I sleep in the night. And I just really shake it out to get a little bit more volume. Okay, my hair is a little better than I thought. I couldn't feel it through the cast, but it's fine. But because it's still so wet back here, it doesn't have any volume. Okay, I think I'm just gonna crunch out all the cast because I don't like the way some of these pieces are looking. And then I just separate some curls that are just too clumpy for me. But I think most of them are fine. You can see that back here, all the hair that's like my own hair color and it's grown back is so much more healthy than this. It's just stringy, but it's fine. So yeah, my hair is still like a little bit dry, so it doesn't have a lot of volume yet, unfortunately. Yeah, it's really dry still, or dry? Really wet still in the back. But these pieces underneath are really, really defined, and it doesn't look as dry as I thought it would. Because, I don't know, while I was styling it, just felt like it was gonna not dry pretty. But yeah, this is my hair care routine right now. I think it depends on the weather and how my hair is feeling. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed it, if you have any tips for me, let me know. And yeah, these are the results for today. It's gonna be bigger when it's fully dried, and yeah, that's all. This is my hair care routine, all I do, and I'm trying to improve and get better, and it switches up a lot. But that was it for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave any tips that you have for me in the comments down below, and also what kind of video you would like to see from me next. And then I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.